TEAS exam questions and answers. Question 1. After Amber Group 77 reads a passage about reading charts during the answer explanation review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Units should be ignored. Option B. Charts are less useful than paragraphs. Option C. Chart details help readers interpret data accurately. Option D. Trends cannot be shown visually. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because it includes the key idea about labels, units, and trends. Units should be ignored is wrong because the passage specifically says units matter, and charts are less useful than paragraphs is wrong because the passage explains how charts can be useful. Trends cannot be shown visually is wrong because the passage says readers use trends. Question 2. When Amber Group 77 sees details that the graph line rises after practice tests are added to the schedule, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The schedule became shorter. Option B. Scores stopped changing. Option C. Practice tests may be linked with improvement. Option D. Practice tests caused every point of growth. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the rising graph after the new routine suggests a possible relationship. The schedule became shorter is wrong because no shorter schedule is described, and scores stopped changing is wrong because the graph line rises rather than stays flat. Practice tests caused every point of growth is wrong because the passage suggests a link but does not prove sole cause. Question 3. During Amber Group 77's answer explanation review, a passage explains how a calculator policy works and gives examples of allowed use. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To sell medical equipment. Option B. To tell a fictional mystery. Option C. To frighten readers away from testing. Option D. To inform readers about a testing policy. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because definitions and examples are used to explain information clearly. To sell medical equipment is wrong because no product is offered, and to tell a fictional mystery is wrong because the text is explanatory, not fictional. To frighten readers away from testing is wrong because the language explains rather than scares. Question 4. While Amber Group 77 outlines a passage that explains that missed sleep leads to poor focus and then lower accuracy, which structure is being used? Option A. Compare and contrast. Option B. Cause and effect. Option C. Definition. Option D. Question and answer. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the passage links one condition with its results. Compare and contrast is wrong because two items are not being compared, and definition is wrong because it is not mainly defining a word. Question and answer is wrong because the structure is not built as Q&A. Question 5. Before Amber Group 77 accepts the claim that balanced review should include all 4 subject areas, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. A student who skipped science lost more points there despite strong math practice. Option B. The cafeteria closes early. Option C. Math uses numbers. Option D. Science books are often heavy. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the example shows that leaving out a subject can hurt performance. The cafeteria closes early is wrong because cafeteria hours do not support the claim, and math uses numbers is wrong because that fact does not show all subjects need review. Science books are often heavy is wrong because book weight is unrelated to balanced review. Question 6. Since Amber Group 77 sees the word sufficient in the evidence was sufficient to support the conclusion, which meaning fits the context? Option A. Too weak to matter. Option B. Written in pencil. Option C. Enough for the purpose. Option D. Unrelated to the topic. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because sufficient means adequate or enough to meet a need. Too weak to matter is wrong because too weak would not support a conclusion, and written in pencil is wrong because the writing tool does not define the word. Unrelated to the topic is wrong because unrelated evidence cannot support the point. Question 7. Given Amber Group 77 answers 2 out of 5 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A, 60%. Option B, 40%. Option C, 25%. Option D, 28.57%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 2 divided by 5 equals 0.4, and multiplying by 100 gives 40%. 60% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction, and 25% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole. 28.57% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup. Question 8. If Amber Group 77's score rises from 70 to 84, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A, 16.7%. Option B, 20%. Option C, 14%. Option D, 120%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the increase is 14, and 14 divided by the original score 70 equals 20%. 16.7% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value, and 14% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value. 120% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase. Question 9. Suppose Amber Group 77 solves 4x plus 11 equals 43. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A, 9. Option B, 32. Option C, 8. Option D, 7. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because subtracting 11 leaves 4x equals 32, and dividing by 4 gives x equals 8. 9 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides, and 32 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer. 7 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation. Question 10. Using Amber Group 77's rectangle diagram with 8 cm long and 5 cm wide, which area should be recorded? Option A, 3 square cm. Option B, 40 square cm. Option C, 26 cm. Option D, 13 square cm. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because area is length times width, so 8 times 5 equals 40. 3 square cm is wrong because it subtracts dimensions, which does not measure area, and 26 centimeters is wrong because that is the perimeter, not the area. 13 square cm is wrong because it adds the sides rather than multiplying them. Question 11. From Amber Group 77's measurement note of 3.5 g, which conversion to mg is accurate? Option A, 3,500 milligrams. Option B, 35 milligrams. Option C, 350 milligrams. Option D, 0.0035 milligrams. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, so 3.5 times 1,000 equals 3,500 milligrams. 35 milligrams is wrong because it moves the decimal 2 places too few, and 350 milligrams is wrong because it multiplies by 100 instead of 1,000. 0.0035 milligrams is wrong because it converts in the opposite direction. Question 12. In Amber Group 77's score set 85, 94, 87, 73, 92, which median should be reported? Option A, 94. Option B, 87. Option C, 86.2. Option D, 73. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 73, 85, 87, 92, 94, and the middle value rule gives 87. 94 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value, and 86.2 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method. 73 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting. Question 13. For Amber Group 77, 3 review packets cost $12. At the same rate, how much do 8 packets cost? Option A, $24. Option B, $32. Option C, $20. Option D, $28. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because $12 divided by 3 gives $4 per packet, and 8 packets cost $32. $24 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price, and $20 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate. $28 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost. Question 14. Near Amber Group 77's cell energy review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, ribosomes. Option B, Golgi apparatus. Option C, nucleus. Option D, mitochondria. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because mitochondria are the main site of ADP production during cellular respiration. Ribosomes is wrong because ribosomes build proteins rather than making most ADP, and Golgi apparatus is wrong because the Golgi modifies and packages molecules. Nucleus is wrong because the nucleus stores DNA and controls cell activities. Question 15. Because Amber Group 77 traces circulation and blood returns from the lungs, where does it go next? Option A, pulmonary veins into the left atrium. Option B, aorta into the right atrium. Option C, vena cava into the left ventricle. Option D, pulmonary artery into the lungs. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because oxygenated blood returns from the lungs through pulmonary veins to the left atrium. Aorta into the right atrium is wrong because the aorta carries blood from the left ventricle to the body, and vena cava into the left ventricle is wrong because the vena cava returns systemic blood to the right atrium. Pulmonary artery into the lungs is wrong because that carries blood away from the right ventricle. Question 16. Although Amber Group 77 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, dry keratin layers. Option B, hard mineral walls. Option C, moist membranes. Option D, no contact with capillaries. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse more effectively across moist respiratory surfaces. Dry keratin layers is wrong because dry keratin would block efficient diffusion, and hard mineral walls is wrong because hard mineral tissue is not designed for gas exchange. No contact with capillaries is wrong because capillary contact is essential for exchange. Question 17. Once Amber Group 77 notices that carbon dioxide rises and breathing rate increases, which process explains the response? Option A, translation. Option B, photosynthesis. Option C, osmotic pressure only. Option D, negative feedback. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because faster breathing removes more carbon dioxide and opposes the increase. Translation is wrong because translation is protein synthesis, and photosynthesis is wrong because photosynthesis occurs in plants and some microbes, not this human response. Osmotic pressure only is wrong because osmotic pressure does not explain respiratory rate control. Question 18. Where Amber Group 77 studies genetics and 2 heterozygous parents have genotype BB, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 75%. Option B, 25%. Option C, 50%. Option D, 100%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because a BB times BB cross gives BB, 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 and BB, so 1 of 4 shows the recessive phenotype. 75% is wrong because 3 of 4 have the dominant phenotype, not the recessive phenotype, and 50% is wrong because 2 of 4 offspring are carriers but only 1 shows the recessive phenotype. 100% is wrong because not every offspring receives 2 recessive alleles. Question 19. As Amber Group 77 reviews chemistry and pH changes from 5 to 3, which conclusion follows? Option A. It becomes 100 times more basic. Option B. It does not change acidity. Option C. It becomes 2 times more acidic. Option D. It becomes 100 times more acidic. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each pH unit represents a 10-fold change, so 2 units mean 10 times 10. It becomes 100 times more basic is wrong because a lower pH means more acidic, not more basic, and it does not change acidity is wrong because a 2-unit pH shift is meaningful. It becomes 2 times more acidic is wrong because pH is logarithmic, not a simple subtraction scale. Question 20. Under Amber Group 77's experiment testing whether caffeine affects reaction time, which setup is the control group? Option A. A group tested in a louder room. Option B. A group receiving no caffeine but completing the same reaction test. Option C. A group that skips measurement. Option D. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the no caffeine group provides a baseline for comparison. A group tested in a louder room is wrong because noise adds a confounding variable, and a group that skips measurement is wrong because without measurement there is no comparison. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test is wrong because test difficulty changes along with caffeine. Question 21. Between Amber Group 77's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. Neither the charts nor the table were confusing. Option B. Neither the chart nor the tables is confusing. Option C. Neither the chart nor the table is confusing. Option D. Neither the chart nor the table are confusing. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the nearer singular subject table agrees with is. Neither the charts nor the table were confusing. Is wrong because were does not agree with nearer singular table, and neither the chart nor the tables is confusing. Is wrong because the nearer plural subject tables would need are. Neither the chart nor the table are confusing. Is wrong because are does not agree with singular table. Question 22. Inside Amber Group 77's sentence, the calculator lost blank charge during practice. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, their. Option B, its. Option C, its. Option D, his. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because calculator is singular and non-human, so it shows possession. There is wrong because there is plural or singular person usage and does not fit a calculator in this formal sentence, and its is wrong because it means it is and does not show possession. His is wrong because his is used for a male person or animal, not a calculator. Question 23. Through Amber Group 77's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing. Option B. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing. Option C. The timer rang when everyone stopped writing. Option D. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each side can stand alone as a complete sentence. The timer rang, everyone stopped writing is wrong because the mark splits subject and verb, and the timer rang, everyone stopped writing is wrong because the first part is not properly separated. The timer rang when everyone stopped writing is wrong because the second part is a dependent clause. Question 24. According to Amber Group 77's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, so the rules felt familiar. Option B. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar. Option C. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar. Option D. Reviewing grammar before the quiz, so familiar. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because so with a comma correctly shows a cause-effect relationship between clauses. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar. Is wrong because a comma alone is not enough, and she reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar. Is wrong because the independent clauses are fused. Reviewing grammar before the quiz, so familiar. Is wrong because the wording is a fragment. Question 25. Beyond Amber Group 77's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix peri-add? Option A, new. Option B, inside. Option C, outside, far away. Option D, around. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because peri means around, as in pericardium, around the heart. New is wrong because new is neo-, and inside is wrong because inside is endo-. Outside far away is wrong because outside or external is exo or extra depending context.